Hello, everyone. How are you guys doing today? I don't have right to this music. I'm just using it because I like it. Welcome on board, everyone, as you're joining. Let's just wait for more people to join us today. Put in the comment section if you guys can hear me. Just drop 111 in the comment section as you are joining me, guys. Hello, my people. All right, thank you so much for joining, Kenny. I can see you, Betsy, Moses. Welcome on board, everyone. Thank you. Okay, Taiwo, welcome on board. Please let me know where you're joining me from. Put in the comment section where you are joining me from, everyone. And share this video with everyone. Share this video with everyone, and we're going to get started. Thank you so much, everyone, as you're joining me today. Miss Joyce, welcome on board. Welcome. All right, guys. So today is going to be a little bit, on Wednesdays, we do more of the new members training, question and answer, and all the things that people want to know about Longrich. On Fridays, we do bring in people that have been successful to share their journey with us. So today we're going to be talking about Longrich. We're going to be talking about what Longrich is all about, especially to our beginners, to people who are new, to people who wants to learn, to people who wants to know more about what Longrich is all about. So as we go along, if you have any question, I will advise that you type it in so that you don't forget if you have any question. And because I think on this platform, we cannot do one-on-one talking like Zoom. So it makes it a little bit different. So please put your comments or your question in the comment section. If you have any question, either the one you have before now or as we go, any question you have as we go. Yes, you can actually bring it on. Okay, so let's get started. What is Longrich? I'm going to be sharing my screen with you, and I will just implore you guys to let me know if you can see my screen. If you can see my screen. But before then, let me just tell you in brief what Longrich is all about. Longrich Bioscience International Company is actually a manufacturing company in China, and they've been on now for about 36 years in business. They have 8 research centers in different countries. They have one in America, Japan, France, China, and currently they have another one running in Nigeria. It's under construction. It's going to be done very soon, and it's going to be launched. I'm pretty much sure that it's going to be launched this year. Longrich actually manufactures over 2,000 lines of product, and it ranges between cosmetics, household product, healthcare product, furniture. They also do real estate and logistics. They produce under OEMs, which is the original equipment manufacturers, and the ODM, which is the original design manufacturers. So they are manufacturers to other companies, big companies out there, companies like Walmart, companies like GSK, Adidas, Samsung, Tesco, Avon, HP, and name it. A lot of people don't even believe when you tell them that, oh, Longrich actually have this OEM and ODM certificate that they used in producing to so many other companies. Look at the popular toothpaste out there called Sensodyne. I've been using Sensodyne for so long, and I don't even know that Longrich actually manufactures Sensodyne until somebody told me. So you can imagine the quality of Sensodyne. How then do you think the quality of their product will be? They have varieties of products. Today, I'm not going to go in depth into the product. Next Wednesday, we're going to be talking more about the product. Today, I have a lot of questions from people on how to navigate their back office, on telling them what Longrich is all about, and telling them how and when they can start building their account or their business in Longrich. And that's one of the reasons why I'm doing this today. So now, Longrich company now move mainly into multi-level marketing aspect of their business, where they have actually worked their way up to empower a lot of people, I mean, to move from an ordinary person to an extraordinary person. And for so many years now, Longrich Bioscience Company has been impacting so many lives. Currently, there are 8 years in Nigeria, they're about 3 to 4 years now in the United States, and so many other countries like that. Presently, they are in over 150 lands, and they're still counting. Part of the product of Longrich is the amazing toothpaste. We have creams, we have lotion, lotion, cups, shoes, the energy shoe. We have every daily consumables, every daily needs that you can think of, toothpaste, roll-on, mosquito repellent, body cream, sanitary napkins for ladies. Even men use the panty liners in protecting and also helping what we call prostate cancer. Our panty liner has what we call the anion strip that has magnetic energy that has been tested and proven to have helped a lot of people with prostate cancer. And it also helps greatly for prevention. There are so many benefits that you can get from Longrich Bioscience International Company, ranging from the weekly earning. Once you join Longrich, you are sure of weekly earnings from Longrich. How amazing is that? A lot of people don't even know that. They think that, oh no, it's not possible. When you join Longrich as a member, Longrich is saying that use their product, change your brand to their brand. And when you do that, Longrich compensates you for changing your brand. How amazing is that? Changing your brand. Every one of you use toothpaste. You brush in the morning, you use cream, you use soap. All Longrich is saying, if you've been using soap A, Longrich is saying, check their product out, try it out, switch your brand for what you're currently using, and use their own product. And guess what? When you do that, Longrich compensates you for doing that. How amazing is that? All you need to do is to buy some of their products. In Longrich, we don't use money to register. So many multi-level marketing companies are out there that you have to pay for your registration. Some of them you have to do auto ship, but in Longrich, it's not like that. It's not the same. In Longrich, you don't pay for your registration. All you need to do is to buy product to unlock your membership. After that, Longrich pays you weekly once you start referring people to them. They're just using you to do their marketing for them. And when you do that, Longrich compensates you. You know, a lot of us don't even know that we do marketing for different companies that they don't even recognize or appreciate what you're doing. You know, sometimes you go to the store, you buy your clothes, you do your hair. Some people will love it. You cut your hair. Oh boy, where did you cut your hair? Oh, I went to this barber. Oh, where did you make your hair? I went to that hairdresser. Oh, I love your dress. I love your attire, outfit. Where did you buy it? And you unknowingly or knowingly refer that person to the seller or to the company. Guess what? What have you done? You have just referred. That is exactly what Longrich is asking you to do. Use their products, come on board as a member, use their products, and when you love it, share it with other people. Now, the moment you start sharing with other people, Longrich start compensating you. 3 people is what Longrich says, maximum of what you can share, and you start earning. And now, if you're the type that can do the work very well, you start referring so many people, you get compensated the more. Just look at it this way. You walk into ShopRite, or you walk into Tesco, or you walk into Walmart, and you buy their product. And as you're walking out, or you get home, somebody say, oh, where did you buy that? Oh, I bought it in Walmart. I bought it in ShopRite. Okay, I'm going there to buy my own. You just referred somebody to Walmart or ShopRite. But guess what? When that person walks into Walmart or ShopRite, does Walmart even acknowledge the fact that you did the referral? Walmart or ShopRite is not the only company or only retail store out there that person can get the product. There are so many other companies or outlets or stores out there that the person can get that same product. But in Longrich, the moment you refer somebody to Longrich, Longrich compensates you for doing that. They compensate you with weekly earnings. We earn weekly in Longrich. They also have so many other bonuses that they pay you. The weekly one is what we call the performance bonus. The performance bonus, for you coming on board referring them, you get your performance bonus. And your performance bonus is now based on your own entry into Longrich. Longrich has different levels of entry. I'm gonna be sharing my screen with you, and you're gonna see that. But I'm just giving you a brief analysis of what Longrich is all about. Longrich also have all expenses paid trip, like 3 to 4 times in a year that they give you. Currently, we're running the US-Canada promotion, where anyone who qualifies can have all paid expenses trip to Canada or United States. They just ended one in Nigeria, which is the Dubai trip. A lot of people qualified. I'm pretty much sure that 1 or 2 more is going to be coming up before the end of the year. So if you're new, just joining us or trying to join us, take advantage of the one coming, and trust me, if people are qualifying for it, there is nothing stopping you to also qualify for it. Longrich also have what we call yearly brand new cars, where people qualify for cars, and we've seen that as well. Testimonies of people qualifying. And guess what? You don't want this car, you can get your money. 5 million naira in Nigeria. If you're in Nigeria, I think $16,000 in UK, if I'm not mistaken. US, currently we're running the one of 8,000 and 12,000 and even 3,500. Different promotions for different countries is out there that you can take advantage of. When you become a star director and above, you also qualify for what we call the university scholarship, and it's up to 4 children for you, a BSc, a degree. And now, executive MBA is also available for you in University of Colorado, United States. Housing fund of 25 million naira in Nigeria, $150,000 in US. I cannot think about, I don't have the right figure in my head for other countries, but wherever country you're watching me from, all you need to do is to ask for the promotion that currently runs in your home. Apart from this, once you become a VIP member in Longrich, you also have 1% global share that you are going to be enjoying. Now, I told you that we have so many bonuses that we earn in Longrich: performance bonus, leadership bonus, development bonus, repeat, and retail order bonuses. Those bonuses are yours every day to earn. There are so many testimonies out there. A lot of people's life has been changed. We cannot tell you enough. I personally am a living testimony, because I can tell you right now that on a weekly basis, I get paid with Longrich. And I have a lot of other people that have done the same thing, that are still doing the same thing. On Fridays, I do bring people that have been successful in this company to share their testimonies with us. So let me quickly share my screen. I want you guys to let me know if you can see my screen as I'm sharing, because obviously this is going to be the first time I'm doing this on this platform. So let me know, please put in the comment section if you can see my screen. Okay. Can you see my screen? So I want somebody to put in the comment section if you can see my screen. So it's saying I'm sharing right now. Put in the comment section if you can see my screen or if you cannot see my screen. All right. I'm waiting for your comments that you can see my screen. Okay, thank you. All right, so this is me right here, and when I join Longrich, that's my goal. I've told myself that the moment I understood this platform, the moment I understood the compensation plan, I told myself I'm going to use it to inspire and motivate millions of families out there. See, one of the goals of Longrich is to eradicate poverty completely. And trust me, over the course of 8 years in Nigeria, so many lives have been impacted, which I know a lot of them. I've seen a lot of them. I've seen a lot of and heard a lot of testimonies. Personally, I'm a living witness. No matter how small or how large or how much, I get paid on weekly basis with Longrich. So for my own, I can categorically tell you, you want to have additional source of income, join Longrich. You want to do it as full-time business, join Longrich. People will ask me, oh, I'm working right now, I don't think I can do it. Excuse me? Who does not appreciate additional source of income? Or who is that same person that loves to do yes sir, yes ma'am for somebody? You don't love to be your own boss? This is the best platform for you to do that, because as you join Longrich, you take charge of your business. It's your business and you take charge of it. So I'm going to run through. I've said a lot about how you can be, what Longrich is all about. But look at this disturbing fact today. Average millionaires in the world achieve that status in about 17 years, where we have fewer than 10% of American citizens that are nearing their retirement benefit. Their retirement today, that can categorically tell you that they have lived their life to the full. Currently, statistics have shown that 61% of US citizens still live from paycheck to paycheck, and over 40% of families today live on 110% of their income. That is true. Completely true. So extra income is not a nice thing to have, but it's a must. It's a must. In fact, let me just tell you my own story. I wish I have what it takes to stop working completely in America. And that time is coming. The time that I'll build my business to that level and say goodbye, finally, to being under a bus, to clocking in and out, to ringing and my alarm ringing into my ears that it's time for you to get up and get dressed up to work. I love my time. I love vacation. I love to tour the world. But guess what? I don't have the money yet. I don't even have the time. But when you join a platform where you can do that on your own, you're going to be the boss of yourself. You're going to have your time freedom. You're going to also have your money to do it. You can imagine you sleeping and money dropping into your account. How amazing is that? You can imagine you trying to travel and somebody is paying for that travel. Somebody is paying for that trip for you. How amazing is that? You're going to enjoy it more, trust me, when you know that all these expenses I'm making is not from me. This is the head office of Longrich in China, and this is the man that is behind the whole concept of Longrich. He has tremendous years of experience. The man has won different award globally. He has all it takes to lead this company to the right place. For me, if any company can stand the test of time in Africa, especially Nigeria, for now it's 8 years and they are still counting, and no one can say that, oh, we've not seen any results, that it's not changing lives, then you should know that that company is a good one. Trust me. A company that's been existed for over 36 years. Right now, 8 years in Nigeria. So many lives have been changed. I like to tell stories of different people when I'm talking. Udeme was a teacher who was earning about 25,000 naira as a French teacher, and now a multi-millionaire. Charles Tambo said he had over 15 million naira debt. He couldn't even feed his family to his satisfaction. But today, a double landlord, a multi-millionaire. How amazing is that? Within the space of 3 years, I can count a new firm who, as I speak with you, is also a star director 3. She has lived the dream of her life. She has all it takes. She's also a multi-millionaire. We have Unform and Oluchi Abraham. Oluchi was sacked as a banker in a bank. 2 months down the line, she didn't even know what to do. She was introduced into Longrich. She said yes to Longrich 8 years ago. Today, her life has been completely changed. All these people I'm telling you, their life got changed completely in less than a year. And today, they are living their lives to the full. Like I always say, I'm also a testimony. It took me over 1 year before I could say yes to Longrich. And eventually, when I said yes to Longrich, I've not regretted it. Has the journey been never smooth? No. No success path has ever been rosy. But guess what? Even the job you are doing at your work, does it come with challenges? Yes. I told myself yesterday, 2 days ago when I was at work, that I wish I'm not working, because I was on my feet for the whole 12 hours. I was taking my lunch on the move. I was walking and snacking. I couldn't even have 30 minutes of my break to myself. So you can imagine you putting all that effort and giving to somebody If you can just put that effort on yourself or your business, how do you think you're going to build it? It's going to work more for you. So let me look at some of the companies that Longrich produces for. These are the major OEMs of Longrich. Remember, I talked about Longrich being ODM and OEM manufacturers to some other clients. These are some of them. We have Longrich establishment in over about 180 to 190 countries now. This is the site of Longrich in Nigeria. If you're connecting with me in Nigeria, majority of you know where Lekki Free Trade Zone is. The company is about to be launched very soon. Like I said before, Longrich has about 5 different lines: healthcare products, daily care consumables, household, skincare, and even health machineries. Now, these are our products, one after the other. Amazing product. Next week, we're going to be talking more about the products, the efficacy of those products, one after the other. I'm going to be sharing that with you. This is the panty liner. These are our sanitary napkins. Longrich also have what we call the shoe, the energy shoe, which was the first human power bank. It's called the Miracle Shoe. Anybody with stroke, cardiovascular issues, anybody that has been wheelchair bound can use our shoe. Arthritis, chronic pain, this shoe will get you out of that situation. We have our liver and menguine, which is very good for our fertility. The berry oil, our amazing wonder berries, which is a very good immune booster, is also out there for you. Mention it all. Longrich has it all. Like I said, they are different. They have different lines. Now, what does it take to come on board Longrich? Is the business plan. What does it take to come on board Longrich? Remember, I told you initially that Longrich has different packages. So this is the package of Longrich in Nigeria. Here, Longrich is saying all you need to do is to come on board with any of our products. Now, aggregate of those products must be 60 points minimum. What does that mean to be 60 points? Each of our products has what we call the product value or the point value. Let me say, for example, this product here, Longrich can say, okay, this is 4 points. And this one here, Longrich can tell you this is 20 or 30 points. So Longrich is saying just pick any of those points as you want it. The moment is 60 points, you qualify to be a Q Silver member. Now, the moment is 120 points, you qualify to be a Silver member. Bear with me, these prices have changed because there's a little bit of price increase. So this is not a correct version right now. I'm going to, unfortunately, I'm giving you the one that have not been updated. But I'm just going to be concentrating more on these entry levels. So you have all it takes to choose your product. That's one amazing thing about Longrich too. Nobody forces you to buy any product that you don't want. You can choose your product as you want it. Okay, somebody can decide that, oh, all my 60 points is this cup. This is our alkaline cup, an amazing cup that has been changing a lot of lives. Okay, in United States, this cup is 60 points. So I can decide to just buy this cup, and be a Q Silver member. You don't pay for your registration, like I said. All right. When you have 120 points, you qualify to be a Silver member, and you earn 8% of your referrals. 8% on your referrals. So Silver member and Q Silver member earn at 8%. Now, if you upgrade to Gold member, you come in at a Gold member, you need to have 240 points, and you're going to be earning at 10%. If you come in at Platinum, you need 720 points, and if you come in as VIP member, you need 1,680 points. But guess what? You also become a shareholder with the company once you come in as a VIP member. and you'll be earning additional 1% from the 1% global share of the company as a VIP member. So for me, I always tell people the best level to come on board with is the VIP if you have the money. But guess what? If you cannot afford that, just come in at that minimum level that you can afford. Even currently, there are so many other starter combos, okay, that is lower than this 60 points. You just want to try out our product? Come on board. Ask the person that has invited you to this seminar or this webinar, or put your comment in the comment section that you are interested in joining. Even with trying with few of our products, you can unlock your membership. Currently in Nigeria, they have a starter combo that is just 14,000 naira, where you have access to some products like the toothpaste, like the cream, like a calcium, like a mosquito repellent. You can get a few of that and come on board. They're even lower than this 60-point value. And when you do that, Longrich is saying, just refer 3 people. And that's what you see here. 3 people to Longrich. When you refer 3 people, you start earning. You unlock all this, your performance bonus. Okay? In Longrich, we don't have time pressure. Nobody pressurizes you on how to grow your business or which level. An amazing thing is that even when you start small, you can upgrade by buying more product. As you love the product and you're buying it, even for your own daily consumables, consumption, you upgrade and you can get to that VIP level. And another amazing thing is that as you bring on board people, everything they do also counts for you, because Longrich appreciates you for being the one that has been introducing their business to them. And once you bring these 3 people on board, please teach them to do the same thing. They do the same thing. They also bring their own people on board. They also introduce it just like you have introduced it to them, because you don't want to be selfish. So you were not selfish by bringing those 3 people on board. Teach them not to be selfish again, to share this good news with other people and bring them on board. And that's it. And that's how you grow your team. The more people you bring on board, the more money Longrich compensates you with. And the more points you accumulate. Everything you do in Longrich, the points count for you. And that's why it says here that you can grow at your pace. There's no time. Leadership is easily achievable. You get weekly bonus payment, no mandatory monthly purchase, and unlimited accumulation of bonus points. Everything you do as an individual, coupled with everyone that you bring on board under your team does, everything accumulates for you. So the moment you come on board, you take charge of your business. So once you come on board, Longrich gives you a code, and that's your membership code. That code can be shared with anybody across the world as long as Longrich has its establishment in that country. And you can use that to bring people on board. Because the question I usually get from people is, how will I introduce people from other countries? Do I have to be registered in that country? No, you do not have to register in another country. If you register today as a member of Longrich, you have your code. All you need to do is to share your code with somebody out there in any other country. As I'm sitting with you, I have members in UK, and I wasn't there to register the person. I have members in Nigeria, I have in South Africa, I have in Kenya, I have in different other countries, and I wasn't there to register that person. All they did was to use my code to register. And anyone that uses your code to register, you can see them in your own back office as well. So these are the bonuses that we earn in Longrich. We do performance bonus. That is based on your coming in, the entry levels that you come in with. If you come in with a gold level, you will also earn what we call, earn at 10%. Before I move there, I think I'm skipping one. This is the entry level for United States. You come in at a VIP level. You also have your 1,680 points. You want to come in as a gold level, you need this 720 points. You want to come in at silver level, you need the 240, and our Q silver level is also 60 points. Currently, we're running a promotion. So get on board with the person that has invited you to ask for that promotion running currently in your country, and you can take advantage of it before it's too late. One good thing that I always like to share with people is this power of 3. Because sometimes people don't think about it. They don't know how important is it for you to be able to bring people on board and see the way it grows. I always tell people this. You need $1,000 to achieve something. It may be difficult or hard for you to be able to get that $1,000 within a few days that you need it. Let's say you need it in 1 week. You may not have it. I mean, it may be difficult for you to have it within that 1 week. And if you ask a friend, please borrow me 1,000, they will be telling you story, or she might be telling you story if she doesn't have it. You ask the second person or the third person. But guess what? If you put 1,000 people down today, you have 1,000 people now, and you ask them for $1. Do you think it will be difficult for them to give you that $1? Absolutely not. They will be eager and gladly they will give it to you. So that is to show you the power of people and the power of what we call multi-level marketing. When you have a lot of people trying to achieve the same thing, people with the same goal, with a common goal, it's easy to achieve a lot with them. So when you come on board and you introduce it to other people and you teach them to do the same thing, you grow your team. And whatever every team is contributing, no matter how small, the company compensates you for you coming on board and introducing it to them. And the moment that person comes on board on your team, they take charge of their business as well and they start growing. My own sponsor, who introduced me to the business, she's growing her business. Today, I'm here growing my business and I'm still under her. Whatever I'm doing, she gets compensated for it because she brought me into the business. So whatever I am enjoying today, I'm also being compensated for everyone that I have brought into the business. That is the way it goes, on and on and on like that. We don't run a Ponzi scheme here. No, we don't. We don't run a get quick rich scheme here. No. Nobody asks you for 1,000 and tell you it's going to be 2,000 tomorrow. No. You come on board with whatever money you are using to invest. You get product worth that same value. So you have nothing to lose. You want to use a product for your own good, that's fine. You want to sell it, retail it, you're going to get your money back. You're also going to have more money into your bank. And the moment you keep doing that, the more money you make. So in Longrich, we don't run a Ponzi scheme. So which means everybody have to work. But when you work and you get compensated for your job, for your sweat, how amazing is that? That tells you, or that answers another question that somebody asked me. Any scheme that gives you products or services and you have to put in your own effort is not a pyramid scheme and is not a Ponzi scheme. Ponzi scheme are schemes that you don't put, all you need to put is your money. You don't get services or you don't even put your effort into it. People tell you, put down your money, it's get multiplied in 2 hours time or in 1 hour time or 2 days or 1 week. Guess what? Where is that money coming from? If I give you 1,000 today and you give me 5,000 tomorrow, who worked for the balance? Where is the balance of 4,000 coming from? Have you guys ever seen any free money somewhere? Put in the comment section if there is any free money somewhere that you can just wake up one day and somebody will tell you, give me 10,000 and I'll give you 20,000 tomorrow. Even the bank that we put our money in, I don't think they run that kind of scheme. I know how much money I have in the bank, and I can tell you the percentage of interest I've seen in over a year. I don't even think it's up to 1% or 2% throughout the whole year. So, nobody, that money that they have given you, they are getting it back from somebody. So if today you give them 1,000, tomorrow they give you 2,000. They are expecting you to bring that $2,000 back. Oh, it's sweet, right? You put that 2,000 naira back, $2,000 back for them. You're expecting 4,000. Yeah, some people will be smart enough and give you that 4,000. You'll be like, wow, it's working. So if I can put 1,000 and I get 2,000, and I put 2,000, I get 4,000. So if I put 100,000 now, I will get 200,000. So you go and look for the 100,000. And the moment you put the 100,000, thinking you're going to get 200,000 back, they tell you the system is hanging, or the business has collapsed, or there is one problem or the other. And that's how people lost a lot of money to all this Ponzi scheme. Longrich is not like that. When you join, you get the product worth same value back. And you can either use it or you can either sell it to other people. Now, let's quickly run through this scheme of 3x3. When you bring people on board, look at this Naira version. This is you right here. This can be either month or week. Okay. If you can see this clearly, please put in the comment section that you can see my screen clearly. And if you cannot, please let me know. When you bring 3 people on board, even when they come with the lowest one of 60-point value, just look at what you will be at the end of the week. Longrich pays you 1,920 because here you generate 180 points. I hope everybody can see my cursor moving, and accumulatively you get the 180 points. 3 people under you bringing in 60 points individually gives you 180 points. Now, look at when you now teach those 3 people to bring their own 3 people, and you have 9 people under you right there. You have only brought 3. But the moment you teach the 3 people to bring their own 3 on board, you have 9. These 9 people coming on board with their own 60 points, you are going to accumulatively have 720. 9 people multiplied by 60 will be 540. Sorry, yeah, 540. But accumulatively, because you have 180 before, you now be having 720 points. How much does Longrich pay you on that? 5,760. It doesn't still make sense to you, right? Because you'll be like, oh, that's still small. But look at that. The moment you teach those people to also do the same thing for their own life, for their own people, guess what? In 5 weeks or 5 months, thereabout, look at how many people you'll be having, 243, or you could be having, because I'm not always saying that, oh, this is going to be real. Some people will come on board, they get their 3 people, the 3 people under them are not active, they don't have their own 3 people, but you don't stop working. The moment you have more people, you can place them under those 3 people. That's the way it works. Longrich is not saying refer to 3 people and stop. You refer 3 people, you refer more people, you can refer 1 million people, 2 million people. The more people you refer into the business, the more money you make. So let's look at the 5 weeks. You now have about 243 people under you. Look at that. Your weekly earning is 155,000. Note one thing here. We're just dealing with 60 points. Not all your members will come in at 60 points. Some will appreciate your business. They will want to take advantage of being a shareholder and earning more additional from the 1% global share. They come on board as a VIP. When I joined as a VIP. I joined as a VIP because the moment I appreciate the compensation plan, I joined as a VIP. And I have all my 3 downlines joining as a VIP. So you can imagine, this is just on assumption of 60 points. Now, let's now look down the line. In 10 weeks or 10 months, if everything is okay, you now have about 59,000 people under you. You see the power of people and the power of multi-level marketing? Even if these 59,000 people are generating 1 naira for you, do you know what that means? Or $1 for you. Do you know what that means? Look at the earning, which means in 9 months or 10 months, sorry, let's even say 9 months or 9 weeks, if everything is okay, you can be a star director, because as at this point, you have accumulated over 1.5 million points. And look at your earning weekly, 12,000. Another thing I want you to know is that this is just on performance bonus. Performance bonus only. You still have your leadership bonus, you still have your development bonus, and you still have your retail and repeat order bonus. So when you see people, or when you hear from people telling you they earn 6, 7, 8 figures on weekly basis, don't ask me how is that possible. This is the reason behind it. This is how it's possible. So in 9 weeks or 9 months, you can be a star director. No wonder somebody became a star director in 6 months. We have the record of someone in South Africa who became a star director in 6 months. We have the record of a man, Charles Tambo in Nigeria, who became a star director in 11 months. So what is possible for one is also possible for all. Even if it takes you 1 year, 2 years, 3 years to be a star director and be earning this amount, over 12 million naira every week, everything being equal, even if you don't have all these people directly under you, even if you are earning half of this, does it worth it? Yes, it does. And it also, it can also happen for you and I. Look at the dollar version. If someone can conveniently earn $62,000 in a week, in the space of 9 weeks or 9 months of joining, if everything is equal, how amazing is that? And in a year, if everyone should do their part and bring their own 3 people, look at that. 1.7 million. You see that? So it's not that it's not doable. Even though Longrich has a cap, we see people earning 8 figures every week in this business. So the choice is yours. You can come on board and own your business. You can come on board and try the product out. You can come on board and take charge of it and do it full-time or part-time. And the more you like it, the more you go with the business. Like I said, there are so many other bonuses. Here is our development bonus. It's a new topic on its own that we can take if you want to break it down, how you get that bonus. But it's another bonus that you earn in Longrich, in addition to your performance bonus. Your leadership bonus is also one. Your retail bonus is another one. And the more you go, the more you earn. So your career journey in Longrich is in your hands. When you start Longrich, you've started a journey to success. The more you grow your business, and as you move from Diamond 1 to 2 to 3 to 4, you start having stable income. The moment you get to 5, 6, and 7, that's the beginning of wealth for you. As you become a star director, trust me, it's a successful career. At that point, you qualify for house fund of 25 million naira in Nigeria, $150,000 in US. You qualify for university scholarship. You qualify for yearly cars. Trust me, even before you get to the director, people in Diamond 4, Diamond 5, they are getting cars. Even if you want to come in today and you can work and get the required points that is required, you're going to get your car. You're going to win all expenses paid trip to anywhere. So teamwork makes the dream work in Longrich. We don't leave ourselves. We work together as a team. Once you come on board and you bring people on board, you also work with people that you have under your team. And together, you make the dream work. We have so many amazing testimonies of people. This is Chastambo that I talked to you about. This is our number one woman in Africa, Mrs. Titi Ejimagua. You can imagine everybody being under this woman. How do you think her account will be? You really need to Google Mrs. Titi Ejimagua and let Google tell you more about this woman. This is a picture of a puff seller. Okay? This is not a photo shoot. He said yes to Longrich years back. And today, he's living his life to the full. Solomon Okri is his name right here. Put him on YouTube and learn more about his story. Put him on Google and learn more about his story. This is Mr. and Mrs. Ufom Abraham, whose life has also been impacted. So many lives out there. We have another amazing people. This is Udeme. These are the 25 million naira house fund being given to the winners. As you go, you hear a lot of testimony. These are graduates of our university and MBA scholarship out there. So get back to the person who has invited you to this webinar, and they'll be able to tell you more about it. Now, I told you that when you come on board, you get a code, right? You get a code to get into your back office. And that code you can share with anyone who is ready to join your business. So how do you do that? Let me quickly run you through the back office. When Longrich gives you the code, they also assign you your own back office. So I'm going to share again my screen with you. Put in the comment section if you can see the screen. Let me know, please, if you can see my screen. Can you see my screen, everyone? Please put in the comment section if you can see my screen. So once you join Longrich team, you will be given this number. It's called your own member's number. It's a unique number to you alone. No one else shares your number with you. Okay? And you also be given your password. So you go to this site called longlichicn.cn. You definitely be given by the person that open your account, and you can open your account through any storecase anywhere you are. Okay? Now, once they give you the number, here is my own number. The US is always an 8-digit number, but it begins with your country's code. So for me, I'm in United States, it has to begin with US. If you are listening to me from Nigeria, it will be NG. I think if you are listening to me from Kenya, I think it's going to be KE or KS. Then it will be BE. UK will be GB. So that is how it goes. So I'm going to have my code, and they will also give you your password. So you put in your password here, and you put this check code. the check code 8646. This check code is always different every time. So don't think it has to be the same. If I log out now and I'm coming back in, it's going to be different. So whatever you see here at every point in time is what you should put. So you log in and you go straight to your back office. So the message control tells you all the information they want you to know. It's messages. You can see that this is our March 2001 promo that is running right now in United States. As you can see, it's going to be there for you. Anybody who is a member right now can just do 60 points and move to the next rank. Okay, if you have 60 points as a Q silver, you'll be given 120 as a silver. And if you're already on 120 and above, or 240 and above, you just do 60 points, you'll be given gold member, as against 720 that will make you to be gold member before. So that is the promotion running currently. If you want to learn more, you can message me or reach out to me on my WhatsApp, or put a comment in the comment section if you have any question as per that. Now, under membership is what you really need. Here you do your personal information. You can edit your personal information. And if you think anything is not right, you can actually reach out to them, to head office. On the search sponsor network, you see everyone that you have referred. Did I just tell you that Longrich says you should refer 3 people and you unlock your membership? Longrich does not say that you limit yourself to 3 people, because you can imagine if a company tells you refer people to me and you get paid, and on every referral you get this percentage, what will stop me from referring people? What? Nothing. As long as their product is working, as long as their compensation plan is good, as long as I'm getting value from the product, why wouldn't I talk about it to people? I use the product and it worked for me, and that's why I joined. So why would I not talk about those products to other people? Of course I will. And when I know that Longrich or the company appreciates my effort, why wouldn't I talk about it? In fact, I'm going to talk about it till eternity. So everyone that you bring on board Longrich, you be their sponsor. And under the search sponsor tree, you can see everyone that you have brought into the company. So you see that there is no limit. There is no limit to what you can do in Longrich. Now, under search placement network, you only see your 3 placements. Okay, Longrich is saying introduce you to 3 people and you start earning. That is the maximum people you can bring under your legs. Now, if you now have the 4th person or the 5th person, you need to start helping people under you. That is the teamwork that makes the dream work in Longrich. I'll show you that what's it called? The picture of the pictorial representation of what I'm talking about, I'll show you very soon. The performance of sponsor network shows you what the performance of everyone under you is. Here you have to click the check and you can see the performance of everyone that you have sponsored, what they're doing. Their weekly upgrade order, if they've done any, their performance upgrade that they've done, the accumulation of what each and every one have done, the PVs, you will see it. If they have done any repeat order, you're going to see it there, and lots more. The accumulation of the repeat order that they've done for the period, you are going to also see. Placement tree performance shows you everybody under your placement. Here anytime you click anything here and it's not showing, click the check button here and it's going to show. So this is the performance of all your placements. Okay, so the people under you are your placement, the direct placement. So these 3 people, you'll see their performance. Remember, don't forget I said the first one is the performance of everybody you have sponsored into the business. So you can look here and see their performance and their ranks as well. Then you see the placement tree performance. We've seen that, which are the performance of all your placements. Then you move to performance services. Every week, you see the performance of your group for the particular week. Here is the week. Longrich runs under the calendar of China. So this week, and it runs from Monday to Sunday. In US, the time cutoff at 12 o'clock p.m. and in Nigeria, the time cutoff at 5 p.m. So if after 12 you're seeing this time changing, don't panic. It has changed to the next date. So here is saying 2021, April 5th to 2021, April 12th. So every activity that you're going to be doing throughout the week, you will see it here. And you will see they will see the performance of your three people under you. Here shows you the network structure. You click check, you see your structure. This is the real one that we're talking about. So this is you right here when you join Longrich. Your name will be there. You have your code and your membership rank will also be there. Okay, both your rank and your level in Longrich will be there. Look at this that says Platinum VIP Diamond 4 member. You can join Longrich with your company name if you don't want to join as your name. And you can join as an individual. All is welcome. Even groups, even organizations can join Longrich and build their business with it. So this is the three people Longrich wants you to bring on board. Now, look at this. If I have, sorry about that. If I have the fourth person that I want to bring on board, and here I have gotten my three people, I don't have any fourth space here to put the fourth person. No. What Longrich is saying is that help any of these, your three people, to put the person. And that's when you now talk about placement. So these are my three placements. And if I have the fourth person, I can put it under any of this, and I can put it under any of this person. Whatever everybody under this particular leg is doing, count for that leg and count for me. The second leg, whatever they are doing, everybody under them, count for them and count for me. And same thing with the third leg. So when people are talking about placement and about sponsor, this is the exact thing that we are talking about. If you have further questions, please reach out to me or reach out to the person who has invited you or shared this video with you. Your order management talks about your upgrade order or your repeat order. Okay, your repeat orders, for some countries, Longrich saves 5% of their commission for you, and you can use that to do your retail order every cycle at the end of the month. When you do that, you also earn commission on that. Retail, you use your money to do your retail order, and if you want to know if you have done that in any cycle, you can click on the inquire the cycle of repeats, and it will tell you if you have done that cycle or not. Okay. Commission shows you all the commission you earn in Longrich. From day one, development bonus, retail bonus, performance bonus, everything shows you what you earn throughout. And that is where you can see if Longrich has paid you, if they are paying you. Now, some people will tell me, oh, Longrich did not pay me. I did not see my money in my account. Guess what? If you balance your legs and you have your three people under you and they have purchased products, Longrich will definitely compensate that effort and they will pay. So once they pay you, it's going to be in your commission account. If you're in Nigeria and you have added your bank account, it goes straight into your bank account. If you're in United States, please, you need to fill a direct deposit form for Longrich. Longrich does not know your account number. We don't put account number when you open the account. You have to personally tell Longrich that you want by getting the form and completing the form and sending it down to them. And with the void check, Longrich will start moving your money into your bank account. So as long as you are seeing your money in your commission account, you know that you are earning. All right. So this is how far we're going to be going today, to show you how your back office looks like and to show you little, to tell you little about Longrich. If it's too much, it may be getting complicated. So thank you so much, every one of you who has joined me today. If you have any question, let me quickly entertain a few of your questions now before we call it a day. Anybody who has invited you to this webinar, please get back to them and let them get you started. If you have not started with Longrich, it's a very good opportunity that they have shared with you. And if you're the type listening to me today, thinking if it's something you need to do or not, you can just start by checking out some of their products. And if you love it, you come on board. Trust me, you will never ever remain the same, and you will always be glad you did. Extra income is not going to harm you. We're not saying you should leave your job right now. We're saying do it by the side and see how it goes. And if you love it, you can do it full time. All right. Thank you so much for having me today. Thank you everyone who has joined. I can see you all. Let me know if you have any question. If you don't, then we're meeting again on Friday. Now, put your comment in the comment section, please, if you have any question. However, next week, I said we're going to deal more into the product to actually answer some of the questions that people are having. And I'm going to be sharing, I'm going to be also bringing people on board, people that have used some of the product to share with us their testimonies, okay, on the product. Now, after that, we're going to continue our training because I love personal development so much. So this book, we're on chapter 6 of this book. For every one of you who have started with me on this book, the 45-second presentation that will change your life. You can get this book on Amazon. You can get it on eBay. And you can also get it in bookshops. Do well to get one for yourself. We started with GoPro book here, and we completed it. And here we are on this one. And after this, we're going to be moving to Disrupt. So you want to order for Disrupt, you can send your request to me, or you can also order on Amazon. Okay, so you can order from me or you can order from Amazon. So once we complete this, we're going to start the Disrupt book by Charles Tambo. And here we are on chapter 6 of this book. So please, if you don't have the book, you can reach out to me to get the soft copy, or you can also order for your own personal copy. It's very, very good. Okay, I always tell people, you don't just wake up in one day and be who you are. You actually went to school, years of education. So don't think that when you come into multi-level marketing industry, you want to know it all. Personal development is key. So try as much as possible to also build yourself. All right. And on Friday, we're going to be having this amazing success partner with us, SD3 Cornell, Inni Informed Cornell. He's going to be with us live and direct on Friday. So don't miss it. You don't want to miss that episode. Same time on Friday. She's going to share her journey with us on this platform. So thank you so much. If you have gotten value from everything we've discussed today, please put 222 in the comment section and let me know that you have gained one thing or the other today. That means a lot to me. That means a lot to me. So let me see if we have any question. I hope I'm seeing everyone's comment. Yes, just said there is no free money anywhere. Yes, I can. Yes, so no free money. All right, I can see your 222. All right, so if you're watching me live right now, thank you so much for joining. If you're watching the replay of this, kindly share this video with your team members, with your prospects. Let them learn one or two things from it. Let them also be inspired. It's good to be on board with Longrich. There is no harm in having another source of income. Until Friday, that I'll be seeing you guys again. I love you all, and I will be happy to see you again on Friday. So join us again on this same time on Friday on Facebook and on YouTube and on our Facebook group. And again, please visit Longrich, Semi-Links Longrich on YouTube. Kindly subscribe to that channel. It's a new channel that we just started. Please visit Semi-Links Longrich channel on YouTube. I'm going to be putting so many content there now. Some of our trainings are going to be there in case you want to go back and take advantage of any of them. Please go there, subscribe, and put your comments if you have learned anything. And if you have any question, please put it down there. I'll be more than happy to address any of your questions. And again, Longrich USA fan page is also there. I'm going to be sharing the link with you guys on my page, and you can also go there and subscribe and follow the page. And if you have any question, there are so many content out there that you can also learn from. Until Friday, I'm going to be seeing you guys again. Thank you so much once again. I love you, and I hope to see you again. Bye, everyone.